In the wasteland of Appalachia, where radiation has twisted the fabric of reality itself, a legend was born. They called him Ragnarok, a mutated Deathclaw that grew to impossible proportions, towering over the mountains themselves. The locals whispered stories about him, how he'd survived countless nuclear strikes, how his very footsteps made the earth tremble. But on that fateful night when the blood-red moon hung low in the sky, something else emerged from the depths. The Cloverfield monster, a horror from another dimension, tore through the fabric of our world, its otherworldly screech echoing across the wasteland. I was there, huddled in the remains of an old red rocket station, watching as these titans first locked eyes. Ragnarok, his scales gleaming with radioactive energy, stood his ground. The Cloverfield monster, all grotesque angles and alien flesh, charged forward with reckless abandon. The battle that followed was unlike anything I'd ever seen. Ragnarok's claws, each the size of a car, tore through the air as the Cloverfield monster attempted to circle him. The ground shook with each impact, trees splintering like twigs around them. The Cloverfield monster had the advantage of its parasites, those terrible little creatures that dropped from its body. But Ragnarok's centuries of surviving in the wasteland had taught him well. He used his tail like a whip, clearing swaths of the smaller threats while keeping his focus on the main beast. The turning point came when Ragnarok managed to grapple the Cloverfield monster's neck. With strength born from generations of mutation and radiation, he lifted the creature clean off the ground. The monster's screams of defiance turned to desperate wails as Ragnarok's jaws clamped down, radioactive blood mixing with otherworldly ichor. In one final, earth-shattering move, Ragnarok tore the creature's head clean off, sending it flying into the darkness of the wasteland. The Cloverfield monster's body collapsed, its strange flesh already beginning to dissolve into the irradiated soil. Ragnarok stood there, silhouetted against the crimson moon, and let out a roar that would echo through the wasteland for days to come. A reminder to all that in this twisted version of Appalachia, even monsters from other dimensions should fear what radiation and time have created.